Hi guys, it's Michaela. So today I'm back with another fragrance rotation video. Kind of been MIA on those over the past few weeks, but that's simply because it has been so hot, like hellfire hot. It's been ridiculous to the point where I haven't been able to stomach wearing anything. Everything I picked up or even thought of wearing just seemed like it would just be way too cloying, way too suffocating, way too annoying. And in actual fact, I only ended up wearing, I'd say two fragrances in the main across the last 3 or so weeks, because they were the only fragrances that I could wear without irritating me, and both of those I wore, they were kind of like my after gym scents, and coincidentally I did wear both of these fragrances in the past week as well, and I've spoken about both of them before, but they are two from the Zara Emotions collection. Really enjoying that collection actually. Yeah, really enjoying it. So the two I'm speaking about are Vetiver Pamplemousse. This was the first in the collection that I got. Wore this early last week. I think I had a couple spritzes on before the gym, and I wore it after the gym as well. So after the showers, after the gym. Yeah, as I've said before, it's just a very nice, refreshing, photorealistic grapefruit scent. The citrus in here, oh my god, it's so good. It's not bitter at all. It's just the juiciest grapefruit scent. It's amazing. I love it. And then the next day I moved on to Waterlily Tea Dress. This one, first time spraying this after buying it, I had huge reservations. I was like, oh gosh, I've made such a mistake. For some reason it was just playing far too green on my skin. I wasn't, the mint was kind of second place to just the green facets, kind of green grassy facets. I wasn't getting much sweetness, whereas kind of giving it a bit of a chance. Now I'm absolutely loving it. I think I prefer Waterlily Tea Dress to Vetiver Pamplemousse. This one, for me, the mint note is very much front and center. Yes, those green notes are still there. They're kind of, it's like a green wet grass type smell, but the mint definitely front and center. It's slightly sweetened, not too much though, and I think that's what was throwing me off at the start. I was looking for that kind of sweeter, minty scent, something that would kind of remind me of Herba Fresca. Don't know why I would buy a fragrance thinking that it would smell like another fragrance, but yeah, once I put that out of my mind, I've really come to really appreciate and enjoy this scent. Really love it. Wednesday, I moved on to my Diddy 30ml bottle of Creed's Virgin Island water. I'm still in two minds whether I'm going to get the 100ml. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I have to figure it out before the end of October, so I've got a little bit of time. Yeah, this one, most people probably know about this. This is just a tropical cocktail in perfume form. A tropical, minty, coconutty, beachy cocktail in fragrance form, and I love it. This has surprisingly good longevity, actually. I think after about 3 hours of wearing this, I just assumed it had gone from my skin, but it just crept back up on me and kind of stuck around for the rest of the day. So surprisingly good longevity for something I would see as a kind of mainly summer scent, and summer scents aren't really known for sticking around for too long. So yeah, really happy to wear this. Really enjoyed wearing this one actually. Yeah. So that was Wednesday. Okay, so Thursday I decided to pick up Jo Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt. This is such a lovely scent. I kind of picked this one up because I wasn't really sure what to wear on Thursday. Wednesday was quite an iffy day. Like, it rained all day. It was ridiculous. But Thursday was really nice. Because Wednesday was so bad, I wasn't expecting Thursday to be so nice. So I just picked up a scent that I didn't really have to think about too much. And it was this one, Wood Stage and Sea Salt. It's a very easy to wear, cool, woody, kind of sea air type fragrance. So obviously I'm assuming that's where the sea salt is coming from. It's giving me very much sea air vibes and driftwood. And in fragrance form, surprisingly, that ends up smelling really, really nice. Really fresh smelling on the skin as well. Decent longevity for a Jo Malone fragrance, but as it's a cologne, don't expect it. I wouldn't expect it to last crazy amounts of time. But yeah, was really happy to wear this one on Thursday. On Friday, I decided to stick with the same house, so I went for another Jo Malone, and this one is Mimosa and Cardamom. Recently, I haven't really been wearing this one this much. I think the last time I wore Mimosa and Cardamom was, I think it was just before Christmas. I can't remember where, but for some reason it sticks out to me that last time I picked this one up was just before Christmas. Not sure why that is. Of the Jo Malone scents, this is up there with one of my favourites. And that isn't based on the opening scent at all, which is quite strange. It's more so based on the transition of the scent. So straight away, going onto the skin, this has a very fresh, clean skin vibe. There is some sweetness there from the Mimosa, but it's a very fresh sweetness. It's not too sweet at all. With Cardamom, you'd probably expect it to be kind of a little bit spicier, especially in the opening. I don't get too much spice. Obviously, there's a slight bit there, but for me, as this scent settles on the skin, that transition is beautiful. It turns into this really creamy scent on me. The spices kind of evolve a bit more. They still stay very, very gentle. It's not a big spice bomb at all. But yeah, it just turns into this sweet, like gently sweet, creamy, soft, spicy scent, and I'm absolutely addicted to it. I love it. I should definitely be wearing this one a lot more. I think it just got to the point where I was just overlooking it, not intentionally. Maybe I just forgot I had it. Sounds really bad. You have too many scents if you can just forget you have something. But yeah, that was Friday. Okay, and then Saturday was the turn of Tom Ford's Eau de Soleil Blanc, because the sun came back and I wanted to celebrate that and kind of capture the last remnants of summer as much as I can. And I thought I would do that by wearing Eau de Soleil Blanc, which I love. I've mentioned it before, probably a few times now. It's just like, it could actually very well become my go-to summer beachy scent. It's not over the top, creamy, cloying, suntan lotiony at all. Very nice, bright citruses, coconuts there, the ylang-ylangs there and the vanilla's there. All the notes you'd expect to be there are there, but just because it's an eau de toilette, they're just much more toned down, and I think this fragrance is all the better for it. Such a good scent. Oh my god, it just smells like holidays. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so that brings us to Sunday today. And I decided to go for a new acquisition of mine. And this one is by Rosendo Mateu. And it's his number 6 in the collection. So I think this is the newest. In his numbers collection, I think number 6 is the newest one. And it's a fragrance centered around jasmine, sandalwood, and oriental musk. The jasmine that's in here is not of the soapy kind at all, thank goodness, because I think that would just throw off the other 2 notes in this fragrance and it wouldn't be as beautifully seamless as this fragrance is. I love it so much. The sandalwood is very smooth, very creamy, just how I like it. And the oriental musk, I'm not too sure what makes up oriental musk, but from what I smell, it's a very warm, sweet fragrance, but in the most classy way. Like, how can you say, I don't know how you describe something that just smells classy. It just smells very refined, very present, but not too much, you know, it's not too in your face. There's a dryness to this scent as well. Like, yes, it's very sweet, but it's not that sticky sweetness. There's like a dry, husky, almost nutty essence to this scent. So that's why I'm intrigued to know what oriental musk actually consists of. What is it? Because that's the vibe that it's giving me, and I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm enjoying this one so much, so much. And it's annoying me because I've only had it about 2 weeks now, and there's already a dent, there's already a gap in the top. It's just annoying me, you know. But yeah, as I said, really enjoying getting to know this one. I bought a couple more from this line at the same time as purchasing number 6. I will talk about those in a different video, as I'm still getting to know those as well. But overall, I'm really impressed with what I've experienced and what I've tried so far of the Rosendo Mateu line. So yeah, that's today's fragrance. Let's just do some small sprays. Oh, so good. So yes, that's it. That's all 7 fragrances that I've been wearing over the past week. Feels really nice to be wearing different fragrances again. Let me know what you think of them. Have you heard of any of them? Have you heard of the Rosendo Mateu line, actually? It'd be really interesting to hear what other people think. But yeah, really impressed by it, really enjoying it. In fact, I've enjoyed wearing all of them, as usual. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.